Let me ask you, are you trying to prove yourself to anyone? You know, if you're honest, you probably say, well, you may be. Or if not now, maybe at some point in your life you were trying to prove yourself to someone. Maybe someone looked down their nose at you. Someone told you you weren't going to amount to much. Or sometimes you're trying to prove yourself to someone because you wanted love of that person. You know, in my own case, I can look back at parts of my life and I can be honest. I did get angry with some people. I had this thought at the back of my mind saying, I am going to show you what I can do. I'm going to show you that I'm good enough. And when you do that, what if that other person isn't paying attention to you? Doesn't care what you do, doesn't care how much you prove yourself to them. It's like knocking on a locked door that's never opened. You never get that opportunity to say, look what I did. You were wrong about me. And if you don't get that moment, well then, when you think about it, well then, why is the point of you trying to prove yourself to someone else? The only person you should prove yourself to is yourself. Because the only person that's going to be impressed by what you do is you. When you try and prove yourself to other people, you put other people in charge of your happiness. If they don't give you their attention, if they don't give you the thumbs up, if they are even on this planet anymore, they could be dead by the time you prove yourself. You never get that satisfaction. So instead of waiting for that moment of satisfaction or trying to prove yourself to someone else, how about proving yourself to you today? Do what you need to do to prove yourself that you have the talents, that you have the skills, that you have the dedication, that you're willing to put the work in. Because when you prove that to yourself, you're always going to be satisfied with the end result. Because you don't need to wait around for someone else to give you the thumbs up, the pat on the back, to see that they're even paying attention to you. So that's what I'd say to you today, that, whatever you're out to do, you don't need to prove yourself to anyone. The only person you need to prove